providers of Minnesota's The Inside Scoop, with your advocacy team, Toby Pearson, Aaron Bowie, and Todd Bergstrom. This week's host, Toby Pearson.
Today is Friday, March 2nd. Welcome to the Inside Scoop. This week at the Capitol, we had a hearing in the Senate Aging and Long-Term Care Committee. It was a fantastic hearing where we had 4 of our members, plus Patty Cullen, our president/CEO, testify to the committee. It was well received. We got a lot of press for it. I can say that now the really hard work starts. But it's nice that we got that over with. Our message, quite simply, was that we support prevention, training, accountability, and we must do better. There are materials on our website if you'd like to look at them. Another news this week, the Office of Management and Budget came out with a projection saying that we have a $329 million surplus, which, if you gave it all to me, I'd say that's a lot of money. But when you're dealing with state budgets, it's not a lot of money. And it's not quite enough for them to have enough money to do what they wanted to do. So the governor will now put out a supplemental budget, which we're anticipating in the next couple weeks he'll come out with that. But they'll get down to the really tough business of figuring out tax policy changes with conformity to the federal taxes, with only $329 million to play with on our budget side. So the tax policy will be, if you did full conformity, would be about a $600 million increase. They don't want to do all of that. There's still items left over from last year from the negotiations at the end of the session that the governor wants addressed in his tax bill. So they will start fighting about money very soon, which will be fun to watch, as long as you're not asking for any money. Next week, we are expecting 2/3 gigantic items to come up. The first one, on Tuesday, we're anticipating the Office of the Legislative Auditor will come out with their report regarding what's going on with the Office of Health Facility Complaints and MDH, and what improvements they suggest. That will help inform more of our activities on abuse and neglect moving forward. On Wednesday morning, we will have a hearing in the House. So next week, you'll hear everything I said in the first part of this about the Senate, only I'll be saying it about the House. But we anticipate the House hearing to actually walk through some of our proposals as well, which should be another good sign for us. And lastly, next week, we have our day at the Capitol, which, if you haven't registered for, please go and register for. We need your voices to be heard at the Capitol. It is on the 8th, which is Thursday. Super fun, super exciting. Meet with your legislators, eat some good donuts, have some coffee, see the Capitol. It's a great time. There's more materials on our website, and look for information there. And that is today's Inside Scoop. Thanks for watching.